pleased to have Conor Benn in the studio with me this evening. How you going, Conor?
I'm going well, thank you. Very privileged to be on your radio station.
Oh, thank you. This is your first solo radio interview,
This
isn't
is
it?
my first one without my dad, so gotta get this one right.
What was your first one ever?
I was just about a year ago. Also about me following my dad's footsteps, what's it like having a champion as a dad, etc, etc. So just good to do this one on my own.
Was that the Melbourne interview?
That was the one in Melbourne, yes.
Well, hopefully you have more fun here.
Oh, I will definitely.
High expectations now.
That's it.
So with your boxing career, have you always wanted to box? Like there was nothing else you wanted to do?
I started off playing football. Football
really?
as in soccer. And then,
Just in case people don't
that's
know.
it. And then as I got older, I sort of got a brief idea who my dad was when we kept flying back from Spain to England. People were like, oh, Nigel Benn. And
You're like, why are we travelling, Daddy?
So I thought I wanted it, and it's there for me, and I've got potential, so I'm just going to go for it and grab it with both hands.
Okay, before boxing, did you want a football career?
Yes, I wanted a football career.
You want to be a professional
I
footballer?
wanted to be a professional football player. But
And how old were you then?
13. I was 13, 14. And then adrenaline wasn't enough for me. So I thought, you know what, I need to do something else to get the adrenaline in. So boxing was the one for me.
Wow.
And then I started fighting, started hurting people. And I thought, cool, I love this.
Started hurting people. I really loved that.
I said, well, I was the best at what I did, so I loved it, you know. And I also enjoyed the training. And the pump before I got in the ring. Where you can see the fear in the opponent's eyes. I loved it.
Oh man, it's Nigel Benn's son. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
That's it, that's the one.
So how did you get started? Did you just start training with your dad?
I started training with my dad, and I loved the training. And then I found a part of myself there where I could let out all my emotions, hitting the bag. And then I was thinking about having a couple of fights. My dad was like, nah, Conor, look, you know, it's a big deal if you start fighting. Had my first fight just a year ago, and I loved it. The crowd chanting my name, just the emotions flying everywhere, you know, just best feeling. And obviously it was a victory.
Which fight was that?
That was in...
Was it here in Australia?
Yes, that was in Liverpool.
Wow.
That was in Liverpool, yeah. It's a good fight.
That's good to hear.
That's it.
Victory.
Victory.
So what did your dad think about you wanting to do boxing?
He didn't let me, first of all.
He didn't?
No, it took him quite a while to actually... Well, it took me a while. I had to get to the age where he can't tell me I can't do the sport. He just... Because he's been in the boxing industry for a lot longer and he knows the tricks of the trade. So, as I got to a certain age, as I said, you can't really stop your son from doing something he loves and has a passion for. So he's only going to support me the whole way now.
That's good to hear.
That's it.
So how long did that take you to persuade him?
A year.
A year?
Took me a year.
It's a long time.
I did boxing a little bit when I was little, and he never really wanted me to box. He didn't think I was going to choose it anyway.
But it was just like for fun.
Yeah, did it for fun. Then I actually was like, Dad, I'm going to fight. And he's like, yeah, okay, we'll see. Let's see how things go. And then just had to persuade him slowly.
Yes. Well, as your dad being like one of Britain's most successful boxers ever, and he believes that you have the potential to even be better, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel great. It makes me feel like I've got a lot to prove to the British fans.
It must be a privilege.
So it's as much as it's a privilege to have all the fans, also my dad to say that to me, there's a lot of responsibility that comes with it. It's not just bashing people in it. It's a lot of pressure, mental pressure, the media to deal with as well. But my dad says I got the potential to be better. I'm going to go for it. I trust his word and learn from all his mistakes.
It must be good having your dad, you know, being there, done that, and he knows, you know, what path to guide you down.
That's it. He warns me. He warns me when he sees something. He warns me. Lets me know. Look, Conor, this isn't the best choice to make, and obviously I take his advice. Can't go wrong. Because
he knows.
That's it. He knows. Been there, seen that, done that.
And he's your dad.
And he's my dad on top of that. Yeah.
Giving you the fatherly advice.
That's it. Fatherly love. That's
it. So do you think you'd be where you are today if you're looking towards the future?
No, I never pictured this a year ago. I never pictured me having fights and being what was made of such success I've made already, just over a year period. I just think, what am I going to be like in a couple of years' time?
Yeah, exactly. Has that year gone really fast for you? Or has it had?
This year's gone intense. Well, speaking of this
a
year,
hard year.
last year, that's it. Last year was an intense year, hard year, and a quick year. I learned a lot in a year. A lot of training, a lot of techniques. Probably my hardest year in the boxing, with the amount of fights. It was just a struggle to get fights after you fought someone, you've beat them, and it's all words got out. You know, it's hard to get fights, but I think that was the hardest year for me last year. Hardest year.
So I think the question that we all want to know the answer to is, what is it like having a double-weight world champion boxer who's quite a celebrity as your dad?
At first I didn't really know. I didn't really know who he was. You know, growing up, I just saw him as my bad. And then, as I said, I brought up in Spain for 11 years. As soon as I went overseas, packed out the airport. You know, Nigel Benn. We couldn't go to a restaurant without getting buggered by someone. But he's like, oh yeah, Nigel Benn, here, can you sign this? And I just sit there like, relax, he's just human. You know, he's just
he's
my dad.
just my dad.
Just my dad. And then I googled him and I was like, cool, that's my dad. Like, I was shocked.
Is this true?
Is this true? I was shocked. I was very shocked, to be honest. Still can't believe it today. Like, I'd look at him and I'd be like, you're my dad, but you're a celebrity at the same time. Like, people would pay to have you in their company, and then I'm there arguing with you over a bag of chips. Like, that's the way I can refer to it. Or we'd have our silly little arguments, and I'd think people would look at me like I'm stupid, you know, arguing with a celebrity. But you know, at the end of the day, he's just my dad. I love him. I see him like my dad. I love him like my dad. We annoy each other, like, still same father-son relationship as everybody else, but
exactly.
It's amazing
it's
having a celebrity as a dad.
That's really cool.
I'm privileged.
Yes, very privileged. Very grateful you are.
That's it.
Now, with your family life, you are very close with your family, especially with your twin sister, India.
Yes,
Isn't that true? Shout out to India, if they're listening, and the rest of your family.
That's it.
Now, with India, you have matching tattoos, don't you?
Yes, we have one on our wrist. Her name's India. My name's Conor. We've got our toes linked together with our date of birth in Roman numerals.
That's so cute. Have you guys always been close, or was there times where you've had your big sibling fights?
More telling the boys to back off from my sister. That's number one.
Yes, good. She needs that.
She needs that protection, because I'm a guy and I know what guys are like. You know?
If your dad's not going to do it, you might as well.
Oh,
right?
my dad does do it.
Of course.
But yeah, no,
she might be single for the rest of her life now.
She probably will be. But no, it's great. Yeah.
No, there will be one guy in India that will
one guy's got
not be scared.
That one guy's got to go through me, then he's got to go through my dad.
Good luck to whoever that will be. Now, out of everyone you know, and I guess don't know, who do you look up to the most?
Is it bad to say my dad?
No, I kind of expected that, to be honest.
I look
think you're expected to.
That's it. I look up to my dad. I admire my dad for. I know everything he's been through. The media made it out to be this and that and this and that, but when you see the tears and the heartbreaks behind the scenes, you know what he's gone through. And the man he's become today, you know, he's a Christian, he's a changed man. Now he's counsels people who have problems in their marriage.
I heard that.
Which is the last thing to expect from a world champion who was so fierce and so deadly. To now be this Christian, calm, mellow guy. And I just admire him, you know. He's got 8 kids.
That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids. Well, now he's got a television, so it's all right. But I really look up to him. I admire him as a fighter. As a fighter, he was my biggest inspiration. Is my biggest inspiration. Every time I watch his fights, he motivates me to this day. I just love his dedication.
What do you think about being in such a big family? Do you ever have that moment where you're like, I wish I was an only child? It'd be, you know, having all the attention from my mum and dad.
Oh no, it's a good thing being part of a big family. You know, the big Christmas dinners, the big celebrations, and you know, everyone comes over, flies overseas to come see each other. I love having a big family. Never, even if it was just me and my twin, I'd still love it. It's my twin, like. I love my twin.
Aww.
Yeah. No, I love having a big family.
It's cheesy, but I love it. So with your boxing, what is your exercise plan at the moment to achieve, you know, what you want to achieve?
Oh, I've got a big exercise plan. A lot of road work, a lot of running. I run an awful lot. I run from Rouse Hill to Castle Hill, which is a lot of kilometres.
Yes.
a lot of kilometres.
Probably like a 10-minute drive, and you're like spending how long running it?
I'll probably run it in about 3 minutes. Something like
Whoa!
I run it about an hour and a half. Also, high intensity training like sprints, burpees, using your fast twitch fibres. Not necessarily slow runs, like I'd be walk a lamppost, sprint a lamppost, walk a lamppost, sprint a lamppost. And just mainly watching what you eat. From the nutrition side, that's the most important. As people say, you are what you eat. Well, that's
True.
it. But then when I do my diet, I have to go all Nazi. Like, I can't eat this, I can't eat that. I have to weigh my food. I can't blah 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 to make weight for the fight. After the weigh-in, I go and eat whatever I want. I go and stuff my face with the chocolate. And,
Of course.
That's it.
What's your favourite like food as like the guilty pleasure?
The guilty pleasure.
When you don't need a
Nutella and pancakes
Oh yes.
with ice cream.
You love
and-
Nutella
yeah,
too.
That's it. Nutella's it.
Nutella's just the dangerous.
If I'm not on my diet, Nutella everything. I love
Yep.
Nutella and everything. That's
Of
it.
course. Nutella's like
Heaven.
heaven, yes. Beautiful.
The taste
beautiful.
of victory.
Yeah. So what music do you usually listen to whilst working out? Is it like music with lyrics or just like
While working
dance
out,
music?
While working out, depends what mood I'm in. I can listen to Skrillex.
He's great.
Depends what mood I'm in. As I said, if I'm in the mood for funky house music, I put on some funky house to cheer up the mood in the gym. If not, I listen to some Skrillex and some down music to make me actually concentrate on bashing my opponent. Whereas when after my victory and I'm alright, I go in the gym, I put on some house music, start mucking around in the gym, look, I've won my fight, and go, look, I'm champ, I can do what I want. Sort of with that vibe. Before the fight, it's more intense, and that's the only thing I'm thinking about, that's the only thing I concentrate about, and I gotta get the job done.
It's really interesting with music when people are working out. Some
Music
people don't
plays a big
even
part.
like music when they're working out. I'm
Nah.
like, are you serious? I
Music
have to have
plays a
music.
big part in your mood. Music plays a very big part. Just point it out there. If you
Yeah.
listen to some angry music, you're going to go away feeling angry. If you put on some funky house music and some good music, it'll change your vibe straight away.
Do you find like the angry music's actually kind of better when you're working out because you get it done?
I find out that angry music's better just before my fight. And when I listen to the angry music, my opponent better be scared.
Better be scared.
Better be worried.
I'd be scared of myself if I were you.
Yeah.
So what are your pre-boxing rituals, like before you go on the ring?
I say a prayer.
Yep,
I always
that's
do
very
that.
important.
I prayed before my fight, my last fight, on my own. I said, look, Lord, give me the strength to knock this guy out in the second round. And I said it very quietly, like sort of mumbling under my breath, because everyone would be like, why is he talking to himself? He looks like an idiot. you know?
Yeah.
But no, I prayed. Second round, broke his rib.
Wow. Go, Lord.
Thank you, Lord, for giving me the
Thank
power
you.
to break one of your creation's ribs. Yeah, really loved it. But that was a good fight, and I knocked him out in the second round, did what I had to do. Now I'm just praying I get some more fights, because at the moment, no one's fighting.
Oh,
So
because they're scared of you.
yeah, probably.
Probably. Well, before we move on to the Rave It Up Gains, what advice would you give to the listeners who might want to pursue a career in boxing or
Pursue a
any
career in
sport?
boxing. If you want to pursue a career in boxing, you got to stay 100% focused, 100% determined. You can't do it part-time with work. Depends how far you want to go, how much of the fighting spirit you've got in you, whether you get knocked down in twice in the first round to then have the balls to get up and fight the guy again and still win the fight. You're going to make a great fighter. It's all about determination and hard work. If you ain't going to train 100%, then get out of the gym.
It's good advice.
That's it. So it's a bit intense, but
Let's rave it up. Whoop, whoop.
Ole, 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 ole. Come on! Burn it up, burn it up, burn it up. Burn it up, burn it up, burn it up. All right then.
It is now time for the legendary Rave It Up 2-minute hot seat. How you going, Connor? Are you
nervous.
a bit nervous?
Yeah. Number one.
Yes, let's do this thing. You got to win it.
That's it.
Well, for all the new listeners and for you, Connor, how this game works is I will just ask various questions and you just have to pick your preference. So it's like cats or dogs, Coke or Pepsi.
Yeah.
And you have to answer as many questions in 2 minutes as possible.
And what's the record?
The record is, let me look, 77. 77 questions in 2 minutes.
All right.
I think you can do it.
We'll see. Hopefully.
So let's see how well you know yourself.
Ooh.
Ugh. going to change the background music just so it's a bit more hypened up for you. As I say always, get your maracas out. Perfect music for it. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I've got the timer here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. MySpace or Facebook?
Facebook.
Facebook or Twitter?
Twitter.
iPhone or Blackberry?
Blackberry.
Apple or Android?
Android.
Rap or rock?
Rock.
Rock or pop?
Pop.
Pop or country?
Country.
Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
Beach or pool?
Pool.
Skiing or snowboarding?
Snowboarding.
Comedy or action?
Comedy.
Blondes or brunettes?
Blondes.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Sunglasses or hat?
Sunglasses.
SUV or convertible?
Convertible.
Mac or PC?
PC.
PlayStation or Wii?
Wii.
Singing or dancing?
Singing.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Italian or Chinese food?
Italian.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Kim Kardashian or Scarlett Johansson?
Kim Kardashian.
Johnny Depp or Will Smith?
Will Smith.
Mall or online shopping?
Online shopping.
Cinema or home movie?
Cinema.
Ice cream or gelato?
Ice cream.
Football or soccer?
Soccer.
Christmas or your birthday?
Birthday.
Night or day?
Day.
Bus or train?
Bus.
Straight or curly hair?
Curly.
Eye colour blue or brown?
Blue.
Vampire or werewolf?
Vampire.
Texting or calling?
Texting.
Sydney or Melbourne?
Sydney.
Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
TV or movies?
Movies.
Starbucks or Gloria Jeans?
Gloria Jeans.
Snow or surf?
Snow.
Harry Potter or Twilight?
Twilight.
Family Guy or The Simpsons?
Simpsons.
McDonald's or Hungry Jack's?
Hungry Jacks.
Red Rooster or KFC?
KFC.
French fries or chips?
French fries.
Burger or hot dog?
Hot dog.
Pies or sausage rolls?
Pies.
Tomato sauce or barbecue sauce?
Tomato sauce.
Guitar or drums?
Guitar.
Sneakers or thongs?
Snickers.
Bike or scooter?
Bike.
Leather or denim?
Leather.
City or country?
City.
Biting your nails or picking your nose?
Biting nails.
Tattoos or piercings?
Tattoos.
Backpack or suitcase?
Backpack.
Pen or pencil?
Pen.
Mum or dad?
Dad.
Headphones or speakers?
Headphones.
Book or magazine?
Book.
Boxers or briefs?
Boxes.
Board shorts or speedos?
Speedo.
Photo or video?
Video.
Apple or orange?
Apple.
Glass or bottle?
Glass.
Superman or Batman?
Superman.
Avengers or Justice League?
Avengers.
Milkshake or thick shake?
Milkshake.
Chocolate or strawberry?
Chocolate.
Manual or automatic?
Automatic.
Driver or passenger?
Driver.
Bath or shower?
Bath.
Indoors or outdoors?
Outdoors.
Brush or comb?
Comb.
Mars or Milky Way?
Milky Way.
Freckles or Maltesers?
Freckle. Maltesers.
Oh, and we're out of time. Oh, that was intense. Okay, let me look at the leaderboard. How well do you think you went?
Halfway in the ranks.
Halfway? Well, you did better than that. Yeah. Well, you didn't win, unfortunately, but you came second.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
You deserve an applause.
That's it.
Well, congratulations. You're sitting second on the Rave It Up leaderboard.
Oh, that's all right. I'm
Yeah.
happy. I'm proud of that one.
Big accomplishment.
Big accomplishment.
New proudest moment, right?
That's it.
Well, we have another game on Rave It Up.
Already then.
Yes, and it's called Fill in the Blank.
All right.
Now, this isn't timed, so you can take as long as you want to answer them. It's kind of self-explanatory. I say a sentence and you just fill in the blank.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
then.
exactly.
Fair income.
Okay, well, the first one is my middle name is.
Ben. Nigel, sorry.
I was about to say, isn't that your last name?
Yeah.
Yes, my name is Conor Benn. I couldn't live without
Food.
food,
Yeah.
the Nutella.
Chicken.
Yeah, chicken for the main and
And then
Nutella for the dessert. The best thing my mum ever taught me is
Respect women.
I like it. Good going,
That's
Caroline. A show that you'd be surprised that I watch is. He doesn't watch TV.
Wow, what's on TV? Walking with the Dead.
Okay. I don't watch that. But
Oh, okay.
apparently it's good.
Yeah, it is good.
The celebrity that you'd be surprised that I like is.
My dad.
I like it. Not many people can say that. The ringtone on my phone is.
Goldie by ASAP.
First person I think I've had on that says they don't have the normal just default iPhone ringtone. I'm like, are you serious? You know?
Yeah, ancient.
Yeah, if your phone is gonna call, don't you want it to be like
Yeah, that's
cool?
it.
The most famous person in my phone contact list is, apart from your dad.
Apart from my dad. Chris Brown's manager.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you get that?
Long story. Met him in England.
The last person I would have thought of.
No, I met him in England. Well, didn't met Chris Brown. Met his manager in England.
Wow.
And then he know my dad. Big fan of boxing, so I got his number saved because he asked to help me out in some stuff and etc. etc.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Good on you. My favorite movie of all time is.
Titanic. No, I'm joking. Favorite movie of all time.
I was like, wow, hopeless romantic.
Favorite movie of all time. Probably Ice Age.
Ice Age,
I
the
love
first
Ice
one?
Age. No, the second one, sorry.
Second one?
Yeah, I love the second one.
I love them all, really. They're all good.
They're all good.
But they've got to stop eventually, right?
That's
It's not
it.
going to be like Ice Age 10. Take your cues to the movies. Oh my god, Ice Age 10's out. Oh my gosh, I remember when the
Yeah,
first came
one,
out.
yeah.
If I could have dinner with anyone dead or alive, it would be
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton. Wow.
Big
Okay. That'd be a interesting
Paris Hilton.
dinner.
It would be a very interesting dinner.
And if I could have any celebrity to adopt me, it would be
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt and Angelina.
That's it. Adopt many black kids.
Well, they just adopt a lot of kids in general.
That's it.
It's funny, whenever I ask that question, most people say that. Because
Yeah.
it's just like, they adopt heaps of people anyway.
Yeah.
Bring me into your family.
That's it.
My celebrity crush is... Ooh,
Oof.
thinking of all the women.
All of them.
Less the men float your boat. I won't judge.
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
Yeah, Megan Fox.
My pet peeve is
What's that?
things that annoy you.
So things that annoy me. What?
Like the top thing that just really annoys you. Like gets under your skin and you're like, ugh.
When I ask
And you want to
my-
punch them in the face. I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah. When I ask my relatives to shut the door and they slightly shut it, although you made it clear to
and
shut the door, and
just-
they leave the little crack in
yeah.
the door, that's annoying because I gotta get up out of bed to go shut it myself.
It's like you just scream out, can you please close the door?
Well, that's my relatives. Things that annoy me on the street. When people stare for no reason. But
It's Conor Benn.
it's Conor Benn. Oh, hey. Yeah. Or when people play music in public, like sitting on the train and they just.
Or the people that are really loud and you're like,
or
can you turn it down?
Yeah, that's it. That annoys me.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you've got to put in your own headphones just to
not hear
drown
it.
it out. That's annoying, I can agree with you.
That's annoying.
I cry when he's manly, he doesn't cry.
I don't cry. No, I cry when I know what I could have done better, but I didn't.
Ah, that's very intense.
Yeah.
It's very personal. The chore that I hate is...
I don't have chores.
Oh, lucky. Well, Nigel and Caroline, you better get him onto that. He doesn't have a chore that he hates.
If a chore was making my room, then it'd be making my room, but I do that because it's just nice to have a
nice room.
That's it.
A clean one. And knowing where things are. That always helps.
Yeah.
Something that I wear that means a lot to me is...
Probably my Rolex watch. My gold chain, which my nan gave to me when I left her to come here.
The one you're wearing right now?
This one, yeah,
That's
that
nice.
means a lot to me. A lot.
That's good. I'm proudest of...
I'm proudest of my dad.
Your dad?
My dad.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
So family oriented you are. I love it.
Thank you.
My favorite place to go on vacation is... He's been all over,
Yeah,
all around the world, people.
Favorite place? I don't know. Let's say America. That's a nice place.
Just
Not-
all over America.
Just all over America, Miami, Las Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, I do
Both
like
nice.
America.
Yeah. I would say Spain, but I lived in Spain for 11 years. So Spain.
So it's not really a vacation
So
spot.
it's not really a vacation spot, but it's still lovely.
I can't stand it when girls...
Oh,
It's
there's
okay,
many
I won't
things.
be offended.
There's many things. Girls selfies.
Yep.
12s. Selfies, 12s.
Even I agree with that.
Both of them. More 12s. Just girl 12s, that's it.
Okay,
I
good
hate
answer.
most when girls 12y. That's the answer, 12s.
Girls, don't get offended.
Girl.
Under my bed, I have...
20 million pairs of boxing gloves.
Oh, okay. You've counted them all.
Oh, no.
How do you fit that many?
No, I've got... yeah, I'll leave it at that one. Boxing gloves.
Boxing gloves. Everything else is my secret.
That's it.
My favourite thing about summer is...
Ooh. Bondi Beach.
Bondi Beach. That
Yeah,
your
that's
favourite
it,
beach
that's
here
it.
in
Favourite beach.
Sydney?
Yep, love the pommy girls.
Okay. Interesting answer. My favourite type of cake is...
Banoffee pie.
Interesting.
Oh, it's not
Is it
really
sad
a
that
cake.
haven't heard of that
You haven't
before?
heard of banoffee cake?
No.
Oh my gosh. Best cake. Well, they call it pie bits of cake,
Oh, okay.
but like it's the best cake ever. Pie. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I'll have to taste
I
it.
think I need to bring some to the barbecue.
Yes, you do. Definitely. I want to taste now.
Yeah.
If you like Nutella, then I think I'll like anything
That's it.
sweet, dessert-wise, that you get me to taste.
That's it, 100%.
My favourite type of ice cream is?
Honeycomb.
Is it the ice cream you'd have with that pie?
Yeah, that's it. I would actually have it with the pie, yeah.
Yes?
I actually would have it with the pie. It's got little crunchy honey bits. Well, like,
Yum.
oh, it's unbelievable. Late night snack.
Oh, late night snack,
That's
yes.
it, late night snack.
If I could have a superpower, it would be... He's thinking like all the superpowers.
The power to control someone's mind.
Ooh. That's a lot of power you'd have.
That'd be pretty mad. That's a good one. Yeah, I love that one.
I've never had someone say that before. That's great. Well, we're getting to the end of the show, unfortunately.
Yep.
But as a closing statement, probably the most important question, knowing what you know now, what would you tell your 14-year-old self?
Knowing what I know now, what would I tell my 14-year-old self? Stay out of trouble. Watch who you keep your company with, because at the age of 14, your emotions are everywhere. Stay on the right path, as in respect your parents, listen to your parents, because I'm telling you, they know better. They've been there, seen that, done that. They know where you're at now, because they were once
very
14,
true.
15, 16 and 17. So just stay on the right path, go for your dreams. Dreams do happen, just depends how much you're willing to sacrifice to get to them dreams.
Yep,
That's
very
it.
true. Do you have any last words? If
Any
people want to
last
follow
words?
you, know what you're up to?
On Twitter, if you want to follow me, it's at CONOR Nigel, just at Conor Nigel. Facebook page CB Ben, if you want to keep updated in how I'm going in my career. And just like to say thank you to Lauren for having me on her show. It's been a privilege.
You're very welcome.
And thanks for giving me the entertainment.
You're very welcome. I'd love to have you on again in the future.
Thank you.
And everyone, if you have just tuned into this interview, you missed it, or you want to listen to any of the previous shows, just go to the Rave It Up website, raveituptv.com. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.